was a much more exciting trade for me today. Like shit, this shit went the way I wanted, and not only that, I timed it correctly, bro, and I fucking still missed it. Um, this shit, man, had me lit, bro. Uh, all right, so y'all know after I had shorted this, um, and I was just in the wrong mindset. I wanted more. I wanted more. I wanted more. Um, uh, After trading it, I just left it alone, and I think I just walked away. I don't know what I did, but by the time I had shut down my broker too, so by the time I came back to this shit, um, and I'm sorry I'm talking like this. I'm lit right now, but because this is just I don't know why I'm so happy right now, but just this trade made me happy, and the fact that I just got a lot going on. I'm just happier than I was earlier this week. I'm at least back to my normal self. But um, so I was watching it, but I had shut down my broker the whole time, and I'm just watching it, and I'm watching it from here. I'm asking myself, okay, is it gonna break this high? Excuse me, of 77.86, I'm gonna enter my short here, and I'm gonna see what's up, but I know it's gonna break that high. I can just see it, the momentum, the volume is pushing up. Then I'm like, but it's 12 o'clock, so it's like it shouldn't be fading at this point. Then it spiked, and I'm like, it barely spiked, and I'm like, yep, I was right. Okay, I was right for thinking that it should fade because I'm like, at first I'm watching, I'm like, it's gonna fade, but the volume I know is gonna push up even higher. I'm gonna take a small short, and then you know we'll see from there. Then it broke this high, and it this previous high, and it barely pushed up, and it fell to break the $78 range. So I was like, oh shit, it's time to short big because this shit gonna crash. Now it's perfect. Middle of the day, I'm like middle of the day, ain't breaking past 78, and I just got real excited. So I'm like, entering my. I clicked on the software to open up my broker. I'm typing in as fast as I can, but it's loading so damn slow. I should have never turned it off during the market hours. And uh, man, I got soon as I'm like about to enter my order, I'm about to click it. This shit started crashing. I'm like, no, no. I got hot. I was pissed because I'm like, what the fuck, man? This shit just left without me. So then I'm like, should I chase it? Should I not? So I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna chase it. And let me see if I can do the 2 minute chart so you can see better. No, that's actually worse. Somebody text me. Damn, bitch, I wish I can. Okay, yeah, right here. I can show you right here. So then I chased this bit, and I got in here. I got in here, and I kept adding. But I was getting in small because I'm like, Sonny, you're chasing again. You're chasing again. You know what happens when you chase. You know this bit gonna bounce right back up on you. And I'm like, okay, let me be careful with it. And uh, I I uh, I chased it, and I got in the size that I was looking for. Then I immediately covered. As soon as I saw I was up like a good 50 cent or so, I immediately covered. 'Cause I'm like, bro, I already chased it. I missed it. I already chased it. I'm not chasing it, bro. I'm not gonna chase it. Then I'm like, okay, it bounced a little bit, it pushed up a little bit. I got in with a small amount of size, and then it dropped another like 50 cents um to like $1 or so. High was 20. Okay. Yeah, so it dropped over $1. So I covered right here. Then it started bouncing or consolidating, really. Not even a bounce, but a consolidation. So as I saw it like not pushing up and not enough volume, I shorted it again. And I think I had it at some point. I think I went in like heavy. Oh yeah, see, so right here, I added 600 shares, and I'm like, man, bitch, if it breaks past this point, I'm losing like $200 or so, or 100 to $200, and I'm like, shit, bitch, I'm already up. I was up what $600. So I'm like, I'll take the $200 loss, cause this shit look like it's gonna give me a number. Uh, so I shorted it, and that bit dropped a lot, and I was like, oh shit, right here, and and I'm like, fuck. I think it dropped like over $1 on my ass from 50, 75, 77 to no. I'm sorry. Why are these numbers still the same? Okay, yeah. So that bit dropped a whole lot on me. So I mean, I made like about 50 cents to 75 cents a share because I don't know how much I made, but I know I made a decent amount. So I got in twice. My average was 75, 75, 77, or 70, 75, 75, I think, or 75, 77. And I got out at 75.20. So that's about a 50-cent move. So yeah, I got out with a 50-cent move, and I'm like, fuck it, I'll take that because I'm not comfortable trading this shit. I'm already chasing, nigga. I'm not, I'm not gonna test my luck on this shit. Um, and I got out, and I let that bit ride without me. I was like, fuck it, I'm done. Bit, I came out this bit with let me show you. I came out this bit with $1,917, and I was just excited. Like I was lit as fuck because I was having a bad day and I was in the wrong mindset. And it's like I corrected myself and I started thinking clearly. Although I missed it, I shorted it and I took gains quickly. And I realized I was chasing. I realized I was chasing. I was in the wrong, and I took gains quickly. I kept taking gains quickly. It's not the perfect short, but it's cool. I'm cool with it. And I was able to profit over $1,000, but almost $1,000 on both trades had I fucking been more disciplined. But regardless, I'm glad that I made almost 1,000 on both trades. I'll call it 1,000. Um, but more importantly, I was finally able to like be more disciplined. But this also shows how undisciplined I can be because uh, I chased it for one, and then you know now I'm performing. Now I made some money. I'm happy. That's the wrong mindset. You're not supposed to be like, oh, now I made money. I'm happy. But give me a second. Hold on. Hey, I'm finishing up a video, so stay on the line with me real quick. So yeah, I had the wrong mindset of being excited just because I made um, money from trading instead of just like my mindset went from excitement because I gained it on this trade versus having a fight on the first time that I traded the stock. So regardless, I'm still in the wrong because first I'm excited, and um, uh, you're not supposed to be excited when you're trading or have any positive or negative emotions. You're supposed to just trade. And not only that, also it's also like when you perform, you're just supposed to perform, and I'm not supposed to chase. There's so much more to it than the way I traded. So I just gotta continue to improve. So tomorrow, my plans is to not even trade it, but just to watch it to see what opportunity the stock gives me. And if it gives me any opportunity, then I'll short it. And I'm so glad that I forgot to mention this too. I'm so glad that it pulled back. Yes, it pulled back by a lot, a good $4, over $4, slightly over $4, but it rebounded. I was hoping it was gonna rebound because I did not want this shit to crash. Because tomorrow, if this motherfucker gives me a first red day, bitch, I'm shorting it like a motherfucker. But if 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 it continues the uptrend, I will just wait for the proper time to short it. Because if you notice, it uptrended all day. And I told myself as it was uptrending that wait for the middle of the day from 12 to short sell. And it just crashed. So it's just like I should have just waited till the middle of the day like I was supposed to. But I didn't. I was shorting it right here when it was 11. But lately everything's been fading before 11, and that's why I shorted it the first time. Or things been fading exactly at 11 or before 11. That's why I shorted it early. But um, I should have just waited till 12 o'clock. Um, and it doesn't fall exactly at 12. It's just from 12 to 2. At any moment, it can drop. So you just gotta watch it like a hawk. But um, yeah, bitch. It was just a great trade, man. But shut the fuck up and let me do this motherfucking video. But I think I did really. I feel like I really did well timing this shit. But I give myself a round of applause. I just got to be more disciplined. I got to be in a better mindset because that excitement shit would have fucked me up. And I gotta learn to just take my losses. Um, on RCUS, I think that was a trade. Uh, yeah, man, like I did it again, especially on AMC, but I should have just let the bitch fall, take my gains, and reshort it at the top. But I just refused to take my gains because I wanted more. That's the wrong mindset. I'm being greedy. So great trade. I'm excited to see what it's gonna do tomorrow, and that's it.